All right, let's talk party planning. Today we're going to dive into something truly awesome, how to host an epic frozen dirty soda party. Let's get right to it.
Are you kind of tired of the same old party drinks? You're planning a get-together and you're just staring at that same old menu. If you want something that's super interactive, fun for literally everyone, and actually feels new, well, you've come to the right place.
Okay, so what's the big idea? Introducing the frozen dirty soda. Seriously, this is a game changer. It's this super creative, totally delicious concept that makes your drink station the star of the show. So let's break down exactly what it is and how you can make it happen.
So let's start with the basics. What in the world is a frozen dirty soda?
Think of it like a dirty slushie. It's pretty simple, actually. You start with a slushy base, like cola or lemon lime, and then you dirty it up. That means you're mixing in stuff like creamy half and half, all kinds of sweet syrups, and other fun add-ins. It's kind of like a drink, kind of like a dessert, and yeah, it's 100% fun.
All right, that sounds awesome, right? But how do you actually make this happen at your party? Let's get into the blueprint for hosting your very own frozen dirty soda party.
Honestly, it really just comes down to two key things. Step 1, you gotta get your slushy base figured out. That's the frozen heart of every single drink. And then, step 2, you provide all the amazing mix-ins. This is where your guests get to have all the fun and get creative.
When it comes to the slushy base, you really can't go wrong with two essential flavors: cola and lemon lime. Seriously, these are the perfect starting points. The cola gives you that classic, rich flavor that everyone knows and loves. And the lemon lime? That's your bright, zesty option for all those fun, fruity concoctions.
Okay, now we're getting to the best part. Let's talk about building your soda bar. This is where the magic happens, and your guests get to play mixologist.
The absolute key here is to set up a really well-organized self-serve station. You want everything laid out so people can easily see all their options and just have fun building their dream drink. A little bit of organization goes a long way to making it super smooth for everybody. So, what do you need on this bar? Well, for the essentials, you'll want some creams. Think heavy cream or half and half for that perfect creamy texture. Then you've got your flavor powerhouses, all the syrups. We're talking coconut, vanilla, strawberry, cherry, you name it. And for the finishing touches, things like a little pineapple juice, some maraschino cherries, and definitely some fresh lime wedges. Okay, here's a pro tip, and trust me on this. It's a small thing that makes a huge difference. Label everything. Little labels for each syrup, each cream. It just helps people know what they're grabbing and makes them more likely to experiment. Oh, and of course, don't forget tons of cups and straws.
All right, your bar is all set up. Now, what are people actually going to make? Let's get into some signature recipes to give you and your guests a little drinkspiration.
So check these out. Here are 5 amazing recipes just to get the ideas flowing. You've got the classic dirty soda, which uses that cola base for a flavor you just can't beat. Or something like the tropical twist, which starts with the lemon lime slushy for a really bright, fruity vibe. This would be perfect to write up on a little chalkboard next to your drink station.
But here's the thing. These recipes, they're just a starting point. The real fun, the real magic of this whole thing is when you just let your guests go wild. Encourage them to experiment, to mix and match things, and to create their own unique drink. That's the part they'll remember.
So why go to all this trouble? What's the big payoff? Let's talk about why this idea is pretty much a guaranteed smash hit for any party.
Well, the appeal is huge. For one, it's non-alcoholic, so it's amazing for all ages. Kids and adults love it. It's also super customizable, which means every single person gets to make a drink they'll actually enjoy. Plus, the drinks look incredible. They're so colorful and just begging to be put on Instagram. And best of all, it gets people talking and being creative. It's not just a drink, it's an activity.
So yeah, the bottom line is this. You're delivering a 100% unique, totally interactive, and unforgettable experience. This isn't just another boring party drink. It's something people are going to be talking about for a long, long time.
So that really only leaves one question, doesn't it? With all these options in front of you, the different syrups, the creams, the slushy bases, what's your signature creation going to be? Just something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.